I am walking very slowly in the path in front of my house. I've never seen myself walk this slowly. I'm almost as slow as a mouse. Gonna go outside. Gonna save Latias, because that's what happened in the last video. We met up with Latias, and he told us about Pitfall Valley, where his sister apparently fell. Apparently there's also no way out of there. So, they told us, well, we can use the teleport orb to get back out. So, this one's also 25 floors, so oh wow, we haven't caught anything here yet. I wonder what this is gonna be like. Oh, you know what else? Maybe I should actually bring Skitty this time. Because, like, Mystic Maya worked out pretty good for us last time. But I meant to bring this team here. My regulars. Got the friend bow, got the goggles, the X-ray specs and all that stuff. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. So, yeah, I think we're going to do that. But first, I said I had some artwork I wanted to show. I saved it. Wait a minute. I'll go check. Oh, no, it's Breaks and Hana. Okay. She sent me an Absol with a boba tea or some such thing. Very cute and very fitting, considering how powerful he is now. And he's also Mr. Miyagi. I don't know if Mr. Miyagi would have liked that kind of drink. I don't think it was even around when he was in his time, but I'm sure he would have loved it. Although Daniel did kick it out of that one guy's hand, so you could never be sure. Oh, there's water here. Oh, wow, we have a lot of... Oh, look at this. We have, like, little gatherings of monsters here. Like, 4 at a time. Wait a minute. Bulbasaur has the... Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, this is just like those guys. Yeah, sure. Okay. Will this hit them from here? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Yes! Oh man, they're scattered around. Oh, it's just like real bugs. Oh, that's gross, dude. Try it one more time. Oh boy, that doesn't do much to them. It makes sense that it wouldn't. It's like grass on flying and bug. It's probably quad, you know, resistance, actually. Because isn't bug resistant to grass? I know grass is good, or bug is good on grass. Because, like, bugs eat grass, and so you picture them taking a bite out of that leaf, you know. Anyway. Yeah, it's working out a little better. I got my poison move here still. Yeah, I think I'd rather kind of have Absol in the lead, although... I don't know, that almost made the last dungeon too easy, but at the same time... Well, they're just sleeping, so maybe I'll just go a different way. Yeah. Besides, I haven't had Bulby in the lead for a while. Bulby, why do I keep calling him that? That sounds dumb. I think we'll keep going up here, though. So we gotta rescue the sis. I probably should check that room just to make sure from the other side, because you never know. Alright, it looks good. It doesn't look like it's there. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of, like, weird gatherings here. Thunderbolt! Oh, yeah. Gotta love it. Anyway, hope everyone's having a lovely day today. I haven't been doing much today. I went to the gym, I made some Stouffer's, Grandma's vegetable and rice bake, made some mashed potatoes on the side. I'm so used to making them like really thin, because when I make mashed potatoes for myself, it's like I make them really thin, almost to the point they're like soup. And part of the reason I do that is because when I first had my teeth pulled, that was all I ate. But I would always make it, like at Motomart, I would just take a cup over. We had like this hot water machine that you just get instant hot water. And those things are awesome, by the way. So I'd get the hot water and I'd get a little box of mashed potatoes and dump it in there and put a little thing of butter in there with it. And I just practically drank it. And I did that for so long that I got hooked on it to the point that even after I got my teeth, I still sometimes ate it. And to this day now, when I make mashed potatoes, I make them sort of similarly to how I made them that night. Or during that time, not that night. Several nights I made them that way. Did you just drop that? Alright. 6 iron spikes. Look at this. 6 fish sticks stuck together. Nah. So I was debating whether or not to try to hit him from afar, but that's one thing I do love about Absol, though. I've gotten so used to like using him and knowing when exactly I'm going to be able to hit something. Uh-oh, what's going on? 20% battery. Sort of want to change that tone or something, maybe to something different. I don't know. It doesn't matter what I change that ringtone to, eventually after a month or two I start to find it annoying. It's like when I change it to something else, the first time I hear it I'm always like, oh, this is a great sound, there's no way I would ever find this annoying. And 2 months later I find it annoying. So there you go. Boo boo boo. Sorry, I'm like rubbing my eye over here. I've been rubbing my eyes a lot for the last week. I don't know, it's like some kind of allergy thing. I'm really hoping it's not the cats. I don't think it is, but you never really can be too sure about anything, so I've kind of avoided touching them for the last couple of days. And it's been getting a little better, but not to the point that I think that's like a be-all, end-all answer. Also, Pidgey, considering how easy you were to get in Pokemon Go, I'm surprised that I'm only just now getting one of you. I think I probably got one of you before and just never did whatever. We got an Evolution Stone here, I'll take that. Let's see what else you got. Rain Dance, Nah. Charge Beam, nah. Take these Iron Spikes too, I guess. Here you go, buddy. You're gonna make some money off of me. There was one time one of my recruits actually had like an ability that made you get a discount in the shop. You know, it's funny because it actually has like a little animation where the new price comes on a little slab of red paper and covers the old price, and I just thought that was a nice little attention to detail. That relatively obscure, you know, ability would have something that looks that cool, you know, to indicate it. Uh-oh. We got some indicator lights here. I would say name that movie, but I'm trying to lay off that a little bit. That was Air Force One. Remember when I used to watch that movie, I would be impressed that Harrison Ford knew what to call them. Like, well, we got some indicator lights here. Like, I guess he is the president, and he would be expected to know that kind of thing, at least. Well, back then they were expected to know. Anyway, never mind. Alright, not going there. Yeah. Let's do it. Wait, what is that? Hang on a second. What is that over there? I do not know what that is. It looks like a butt with a tentacle coming out of it. Let's find out. Oh, it's just It's you! It's freaking Raticate! I should have known. Right, yeah. Well, you can definitely come with me. You never know. Alright, we are not messing with the Hebas. Let's move on. Dude, I'm kind of digging this music. Now that I'm actually shutting up so I can hear it. Reminds me of like Secret Mana music or something, or any of the Mana series. The Mana series. Kia. Hua. Oh, Tailo, alright. I guess I don't have one to do! Yeah, in the last video I was talking about like Cinema Sins and Cinema Wins. You know, you might as well call them Flat Face and Fat Face. Oh my gosh, I never realized. I wonder if I could call the cats that. That's what sometimes my sister called Pixie and Dixie. But yeah, at the gym today I was listening to Cinema Wins Die Hard. You know, and there's something about listening to a movie about Bruce Willis that really kind of gets you going a little bit. It kind of inspires you to do a few more reps on the machine, you know? Put a few more volts on the zap, you know what I'm saying? Anyway. But yeah. Like, I never decide which one I like better. I know a lot of people hate Cinema Sins, and I get it. But at the same time, it's like, if it's just... Because I get the feeling that mostly it's just for fun, you know? And it's like, well... You know, if you can write a consistent story, you definitely can receive accolades for that. Oh my god, look at my double slap. Triple digit damage on each hit now. You know, I know a few years ago I kind of went through this spell where I had a bad attitude about it, and as far as that goes, back when the Lost Rider strike happened, I had a bad attitude about that too, because I was thinking like... You know, sometimes I kind of still think it, that like writing is one of those jobs that you can do basically anywhere. And that's lovely. It's like a fundamental thing where like the easier your job is, the less you deserve the money that you get for it, which definitely applies to me because I have the easiest job in the world. I play fucking video games, you know? Like, who am I to even speak about stuff like this? But I also think writing is just about, if not easier than what I do, because you're not having to do it on the spur of the moment. Like, you have all the time in the world to think about it and read it over. You know, and I guess I have, like, editing, so, you know, if I say stupid stuff like I'm doing now, this part probably won't even make it into the video, but, you know, then I can always just edit it out, so I guess I do have that. But I always preferred writing. I always thought writing was an easier way to express myself, personally. But just because that's how I feel, I guess doesn't necessarily make it easier for everybody. But it totally would have been something that I probably should have done with my life and still could do, I guess, you know. But then it goes back to the whole discussion. Like, I'm not saying that they didn't deserve to strike. Like, if they were being mistreated or, you know, if their work was being mishandled or being stolen, worse yet, because you hear about that, you know, then yeah, like, something should be done about that. But also, like, if that could happen as often as it does, I wonder why McDonald's workers don't go on strike because of all the crap they put up with. They put up with customers and shit, you know. But then the common response to that is always, well, if you don't like it, get a different job, as if it were that easy. Butterfree, also. Alright, Happiny. Hell yeah. Oh my god, it's you. It's probably you. Yeah. You know, people say money's not important, and it's like, sure. But here's the thing, and this is how I felt since I was like 20 years old. I want to make money because I'm terrified of being saddled with medical bills. I've heard enough stories about people, you know, just one heart attack cost them like $100,000. And it's like, what do you do then? You literally can't do anything. You just spend the rest of your life in perpetual negative numbers. Oh, there's one of these again. I don't have an invitation, though. Like, I feel like there have to be other people in the world that feel that way. Like, I just need to get something saved up, you know? Get something saved up so if it does happen, maybe I can take care of it, you know? But I'm gonna need, like, at least $200,000 before I feel safe from that. Notice I'm using the word safe here. All the emphasis we put on feeling safe from shit, you know? But nobody cares about feeling safe from that happening, and it's gonna happen. It happens to a lot of people. You know, what is the goal to be safe? What is the amount that you need to just be safe from that, you know? And all my life, ever since my 20s, I've been trying to get to that point, not even knowing what the point is. And it's like, good lord, man, this just got really depressing. They call this place the Pitfall Valley for a reason. I guess it really puts you in a pitfall, doesn't it? Like, I don't know, this is just a thing that crosses my mind every now and then, but it's crossed my mind so many times that even when I think about it, even when I talk about it seriously, it doesn't bother me that much. Like, the best you can do is just live each day one at a time, you know? If something happens then, well, you deal with it then, you know? But until then, like, why worry about it? So you don't worry about it, and then when it does happen, you're not prepared. Because you listen to all those people who said, hey, live like there's no tomorrow, you know? Whatever, man. Just don't worry about it. Oh, yep. Sorry about that there, Mankey. Already got a full flight here, so... full flight. There's another 2 words I could do without ever hearing again for the rest of my life. This is what I need to be putting on Bimothy Tisha, man. All these intrusive thoughts. I have a whole video that I'm planning to do that's like 10 recurring thoughts that I could do without. I'm not sure what I would call the video, although that title would actually be pretty good, probably. Oh, not this. Not you. I've seen what you've done to me before, and I will not allow it to happen again. Hey, somebody's leveling up here. Oh, Miyagi. Understand problem perfect. I only gained 1 speed and 1 attack from that. You know what? If it had to be 2 stats, I'm glad it was those 2. Wait, Parrish song? Really? This late? Oh no, I'm okay. I just gave up Parrish song on Mystic Maya and taught her... something else. She was using it in the last dungeon. Forget what it was. It was a pretty cool move, though. It's just one of those cool-ass moves, you know? There's so many of them, like, how do you even pick? I'm just gonna put these 2 things out of their misery. Oh my god, boy did I ever. They're dropping a lot of iron spikes down here. I kind of like that. It gives the dungeon kind of a feel of being a really dangerous, not good place to hang out, you know? And I like that about it. I don't know if it was deliberate, maybe it's just a coincidence that they're dropping all these iron spikes, but... Oh no, did I lose Halo? Sure, I guess I will, why not? I didn't even see what was happening back there. Always looking to the future, I tell you. Like, I'm not worried about, you know, ever being homeless or anything like that, because that was a thing I worried about for a long time, but eventually I figured out that, like, you know, you spend so much of life thinking, like, how are we ever going to get through this? But then you get through it, you know? And you don't realize how many times that happens in life. Like, how many times did you think this was it was over? But then now you're still here. So you were wrong, like, how many times, you know? Maybe 15 times, you know? That's probably how many it's been for me. Then I thought, oh, it's over. And yet, coincidentally, somehow, I was wrong 15 times. So, like, if it ever came to that point again where I thought, oh, it's over, it's really over this time. I was wrong all the other 15 times, but no, it's really over this time. I've gotten to a point where I've stopped thinking it's over. Because I'm always wrong. And thank God, too. Or thank somebody. But yeah. So I guess that's how you get to thinking things like, maybe it's better just not to worry. Because the worry will kill you faster than anything else will. I'll tell you that. People even say that, you know, that your mental state can affect your physical state, so like, if you can numb yourself mentally, that's the best protection you got right there, baby. I'm not actually saying that as some kind of professional here. I am not a doctor, and it's a good thing I'm not, because if you heard this video, I would have lost my license by then. That's another thing I don't get, like, how do people recognize cars? You know that thing where, like, that prosopagnosia where everybody's face looks the same or you don't recognize faces? Well, I have that with cars. And I will never understand why, you know, all the time you always hear somebody talking to the police and it's like, oh yeah, he was in a 1994 Honda Civic. And I'm like, how do you know that? How can you just look at a car and know? They all look the same to me. It's always been that way. Like, sure, I know the difference between, like, an SUV or whatever, and if it's a car that I've driven myself for, like, several years, then okay, I might recognize it then, because I've looked at it so often, but all the other ones, like, I don't pay attention to stuff like that. And I guess if that's something that a person would be interested in, I can see why they would pay attention to it. I can see why a gamer would know the difference between, you know, Luigi and Waluigi, for example. But I wouldn't expect like 9 out of 10 people to know the difference. But it does feel like 9 out of 10 people know the difference between like a Honda Civic and a Prius or whatever. It's like, I don't even know. I don't even know what a BMW looks like. I wouldn't recognize one if I saw it. It's like, sure, they have the logos on the back, but like, oh man, you're really trying to read the logos while you're going 60 miles an hour trying not to get run off the road. Sure, you're looking at the logos. That's great. Like, no wonder. I'll tell ya. Again, more fodder for Bimothy Tishop, I guess. Anyway. I don't know why these thoughts are coming to me now. Like, as far as that goes, maybe I should just go into some more of them that I've been thinking about. Because I have one in particular that I really want to do, but I don't want to spoil it all is the thing. I don't want to spoil it all in this video. There's something stuck in my teeth, man. I'm gonna start making spit sounds, though. Hey, look at that. It seems like you get luckier finding the stairs toward the end of a dungeon. It's probably just my imagination. Sure. Surely I got something in here that I already have. Let's find out. Oh my god, I don't? Well, I do have Aerodactyl, so like, yeah. Oh my god, super soft. Oh god, yeah. Oh, thank you for that. Oh, Happiny, you're a lifesaver there. That refresh has been saving my ass left and right here. And now you're gonna try to take away the source of my refresh? I don't think so, Chin. Not today, Chin. You're not gonna get to join me, Chin. I didn't let the other Chin join me either. So like I'm gonna let you join me with your chin. Blizzard to the chin. That's almost as bad as Mustache Punch. A blizzard to the chin. Like, how would you take a blizzard to the chin? What would that even look like? You just picture somebody sticking their chin out, you know, like they do in the cartoons when they're ready to get punched. Where have I seen that? I know I've seen that somewhere where some cartoon character sticks their chin out to be punched. I can't think of what that is, though. Alright, got the Brutal Swing filled up. I'm on floor 25, but it looks like a normal floor. This worries me. I wonder if it's just 30. Maybe I misread it or something. Could have sworn it said 25, though. You know what? Wait a minute, you're on a... No, oh, jeez, man. Oh, here we go. Alright, 25 to 26? Oh, okay, it was just 25 normal floors. Oh, there you are. You poor thing. How long have you been down here? Oh, she's so sad. Aw, you are. Did you maybe come to save me? No. Think again, nerd. Yes, I'll be fine. My wing is still damaged a little, but I can go. Yeah. Get you out of here. We gotta get you out of here. Again, with me wanting to say name that movie, it's The Abyss. The Abyss is such a good movie, by the way. I've probably mentioned it before, though. Attract. That's all we got in there, attract? Okay. Well, there we go. I guess we did it. We saved her. Looks like Pidgey can say the Flyaway Forest Camp. You want Pidgey to join your team? Yeah. I have no idea what I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you Boop. I think I have like 4 different Pokemon with names that start with the letters B-O-O. Raticate. Oh, you've got to be... Okay, I wasn't sure if it was going to fit. Teeth Punch. You know it. Yes. Oh man, Taylor. Whoa, what a flat beak you have. Should call you... Okay, you're Flat Face for sure. Yes, this is Flat Face right here. I almost want to capitalize face too, but that's okay. Now we just gotta find a fat face. Maybe the evolved version can be... Hey, Butterfree. I can't believe it's not Butter. Parquet. Butter. Parquet. Anybody remember those commercials? Really aging myself with that one. Happiny wants to join your team. Yeah! So this is the one that like evolves into that thing that's got like a zillion HP. So that's the thing, that's why I was so surprised when Absol's getting into 400s on HP, because typically in Pokemon games, I know you can't really see the HP except in the subscreen or whatever. But usually it gets up to like 300 at most, and some of the crazy ones, like, you know, Slacking or something, would get up to 500, I think. I might be wrong about that. I don't know, I'll just change one letter from Happiny to Happily. And then the evolved form can be Ever, and the third form can be After. How's that? Latias. Latios. Wait, we exchange forces. Oh my god, they're hugging. Oh my god, this is the... Oh my god. What a hug. I'm sorry, I caused you so much worry. Oh, this is great. It's so touching. My sister is safe, all thanks to you. To be honest, I came close to giving up. But we're back together again. It's happiness beyond words. We owe you so much gratitude. Thank you. Join our team. When you put it that way, it's even a little embarrassing. However, we have no money or any other way of repaying your kindness, so it's the least we can do. May we join your rescue team? Huh? We would like to join Team Tri-Horse and help with your rescue work. Would that work? Wait a minute, I'm forgetting, I'm not even keeping track of who's talking here. Really? Of course, we're happy to have you. Hey, Capri-Sun, you're on board, right? No, they're gonna have to go, I'm sorry. No, you can totally get out of here. Get in here. Delighted to join. Nice, okay. As a rare quality, mine never mattered. Do you want to give Latios a nickname? I'm not gonna nickname these, I think I'm just gonna leave them alone. They're just too legendary, if you know what I mean. They're bro and sis, man. If I go changing their names, then they're gonna forget that they were even family the next morning. Alright, I don't dare walk outside because then the mailman's gonna teeth punch me in the face. So next time on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, probably gonna do more main story stuff after how easy that was. Yeah, I think I will. See you guys later.